below the horizon. A little girl named Mira was sitting by her window, wishing on the first star she saw. But this time, something extraordinary happened. The star twinkled brightly, then began to fall. It streaked across the sky, landing in her backyard with a soft blink. Mira rushed outside and found the star, no bigger than a pebble, but glowing with a warm golden light. "Hello," she whispered. To her surprise, the star whispered back, "Thank you for catching me. I was so tired of shining alone up there." Mira picked up the star and held it close. "But stars are meant to shine in the sky," she said. The star sighed. "I've been up there for thousands of years, watching the world below. Everyone looks at me, but no one really sees me. I wanted to be part of something real." Mira decided to help the star. She carried it everywhere, to school, to the park, to the market. The star loved it. It glowed brighter with every new experience, every smile, every laugh. But one day, the star grew dim. "What's wrong?" Mira asked. "I'm happy," the star said, "but I've realized something. I don't belong here. My light is meant to guide others, not just myself." Mira's heart ached, but she understood. That night, she climbed to the highest hill in the village and held the star up to the sky. "Thank you for showing me how to find joy in little things," she said. "Now it's your turn to help others find their way." The star floated up, brighter than ever, and took its place in the night sky. From then on, whenever Mira looked up, she saw her friend twinkling back at her, reminding her that true happiness comes from sharing your light with the world. Moral of the story: happiness grows when we share it with others. Sometimes the greatest joy comes from helping someone else shine. Once, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a girl named Lila who had a peculiar gift. Whenever she smiled, the sky above her would change colors: soft pinks, golden yellows, and shimmering blues. But Lila never smiled, not because she was unhappy, but because the villagers told her it was strange, unnatural. "The sky should be blue," they said. "Don't ruin it with your magic." One day, a traveling artist came to the village. He noticed Lila sitting alone by the river, reflection rippling in the water. "Why so sad, little one?" he asked. Lila looked up and whispered, "I'm afraid to smile. The sky might change, and everyone will be angry." The artist knelt beside her and said, "The sky is a canvas, and you are the painter. Why let others decide what beauty should look like?" Layla hesitated, but then gave a small, tentative smile. Instantly, the sky above her burst into a swirl of lavender and gold. The villagers gasped, some in awe, others in fear. But the artist clapped his hands and laughed. "Look, she's not breaking the sky. She's making it more beautiful." Over time, the villagers began to see the magic in Lila's smile. They realized that the world didn't have to be the same every day to be beautiful. And Lila, she learned that her uniqueness wasn't something to hide. It was a gift to share. From that day on, the sky was never the same. Sometimes it was pink, sometimes green, sometimes dotted with stars in the middle of the day. And the village became famous, not for its hills or its river, but for the girl who painted the sky with her smile. Moral of the story: the world doesn't need you to fit in. It needs you to be yourself. Your uniqueness is what